afternoon, bro. Who says that? Shut up.
Damn. Okay.
No, it just sounds so like so formal, like good afternoon, sir. Instead of just
Bro.
saying hi.
Damn.
Bro, what? What's wrong?
Do you have a problem with good mornings too?
No.
Oh, so
Just good
good
afternoon.
morning is fine, but good afternoon is problematic.
No, good afternoon
What
gives me
about good
bad
evening?
vibes.
Huh?
No, good evening is bad. Good night
So
is better.
good morning is fine, but good afternoon and good evening is bad. Makes
No, you
sense.
know what? No,
That the
no.
that the sun coming
No,
out at a
no, no.
specific time of day
I take
influences
it back.
a word, two
I take
words.
it back. Good morning is bad too,
Oh, now
because
so now
if
they're
I
all
no,
bad. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they're all they're all bad.
So yeah, I guess you
No,
just don't like the good morning text, I guess.
no, no. I love good morning
Oh, so you
text.
do like good morning text, like hey, good morning.
No, no. It's different within context. If someone were to email me and be like "Good afternoon," I'd be like "Shut up." But if someone were to like text me "Good afternoon"
Then from
or a
now
"Good
on, when I
day,"
hop in here, I'm gonna be like, good evening.
bro, no, like no. See, that's
There's
fine.
nothing wrong
No,
with
see
that.
that's fine. No, okay, no, that's fine. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like within the context of like "Good afternoon, Madison," comma first and foremost. That's what this man is saying. It's so formal.
It's an assignment. Oh my god. I mean,
But
it's
then
an
you have other people
assignment.
being like, "Hi, Madison. Hello, Madison."
But you
But
just
then this man
said
is
that
like,
it's okay if I say good evening. There,
"Bro,
it would be like if they did the same thing. They just put it in words. So you have a problem when it's in writing. Okay. So, but when it's verbally spoken,
I
it's fine.
know because
But
you
when it's
can
in
text
writing, it's
me good
pretentious.
afternoon." No, because you can text me good night or good morning and I'd be fine with it. But I don't. It's too formal here. It's just
So
I
what do
don't
you?
like it.
So what you? Okay. So what do you want me to say at night? See ya.
Just,
Till later.
no, you don't. You just say, "Hey, I liked
Night.
your essay." You don't have to acknowledge the time of day in the essay.
Maybe they just like to be formal. It's an assignment after all. It is just an assignment.
No,
Oh my god, it's an assignment. And
no,
even if it wasn't an assignment, there's nothing wrong with saying good afternoon, good evening, good
no, there
morning.
is.
No, it's not a problem.
Yes, it is a problem.
It is not a problem.
No.
No, let's not get stressed over how people choose to communicate. Let's just be thankful that they communicate at all.
No.
See that? Damn. Okay. All right. I'll just hop in and not say shit.
Wow, that's toxic right there.
No, that's not toxic. You know what is toxic? Is getting upset or getting bothered by somebody just saying some words that are not offensive at all. Just regular fucking words. Now that is toxic. It's kind of okay. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of like okay, hold on. I can't. Hold on, wait, I had it and I lost it. Hold on. It's kind of like if you say something and like somebody judges you for saying something. I'm trying to think of an example, but I don't have an example. Uh, I had it, but then I lost it. I don't know. Whatever. But either way, that's a major L. All right.
You know who else is a major L?
You better not be talking about me because I don't limit what people can say to me. So
I'm not limiting it. He
I
didn't
know
say
you're not
it to
limiting it,
me.
but you're being judgmental about it.
I am being judgmental about it. It gives me an
See,
ick.
if somebody says good afternoon or good evening or good morning to me, I'm indifferent. That's whatever. You know, the fact that they greeted me with such proper tone, you know, they even care to give me a proper, you know, nice little introduction is good enough
I
for
can't
me.
believe we're having an argument over this.
Yes, I can
This is
believe it.
going in our lore, man.
I
Remember
can
when we
believe it.
had the argument back in December about how, people should greet people?
I
This
think
is going
anybody
on
can
our
greet and
this is going on our timeline, man.
anybody can greet anybody how they want. All right, and if somebody chooses to say good afternoon, good evening,
It's
I'm
just
indifferent to it.
cringy.
It's cringy now. Oh wow, because you know,
Oh my
so in this, so you
god.
see that's the and here
Stop
you're
it.
gonna think this part you're gonna think this is funny. You're gonna think this is funny. That's the problem with this generation. You can't even talk. You can't even say good morning. If I say good afternoon, suddenly it's too formal and an ick. Suddenly it's too formal and an ick. I can't even talk. Like this generation now I can't say anything without
You're
being canceled,
literally Gen
without being without being canceled,
No!
without getting judged, without getting
You're
criticized. I was
using
just
this to
talking.
hide your racism, man!
My racism? I'm talking about saying the words good morning, good afternoon. See that right there is a problem with the generation. I was just talking about a whole other thing, and then race got brought into it when I didn't even talk about race. See, you're trying to pin me for being racist. That's the problem with this generation. I didn't even bring up race until you brought up race. All I said was I had a problem with talking with people, with you having an ick about saying good afternoon, and all of a sudden you said race. Where the fuck did that come from? Like, it makes no sense.